Well, happy Saturday, everyone, and greetings once again from Radio Wasteland Records. Happy Record Store Day is what I should say, because we are in the midst of just another great RSD here at the store, changing up the background a little bit because we still have some folks coming and going. Hopefully your Record Store Day is going well. It is rocking and rolling here at the store. We are now, 1 hour and 45 minutes into it, and we have pushed through, what do you figure, guys? Maybe 75, 80 people so far. So we're doing pretty good on that fact. And we have a lot of stuff left over, but we have a lot of stuff that has moved out as well. We'll do a very quick run through after I give you guys a little bit of an update here as far as everything that's going on, but it's going well. So let's hear a couple of quick hellos. Betty from Toledo, good morning. Thank you for being here. Happy RSD, Pat, as well. Karen, hi there, Karen. Hopefully everything's going. Tyler, saw you a little bit earlier. Happy Record Store Day, and you got some goodies. Got some real good goodies in there as well. So we are past the line. The line is through here at the store. We got everybody in and out in just over about an hour and a half or so. But as I mentioned, there's still a lot of goodies left. So you still have a chance to come in, though, all day long and enter in our giveaway. We're giving away a Beatles spin clean, your choice of a Beatles spin clean, or a set of 4 Motley Crue figurines. And we're throwing in the G.I. Joe just for good measure on there as well. So you got a chance to stop in and drop your name in as well. Don't forget that we still have some Record Store Day goodies to give away. We're out of our posters, but we still do have a few of the Dogfish Head posters to go, as well as some copies, lots of copies of the Goldmine magazine that we'll be giving out, plus some other little bits of swag here and there. So now we'll go ahead. Oh, hey, Gary, how's it going, sir? We will go ahead, and I've got to do this and this and this, and you can tell it's just a crazy day today. Let's run down what we have left from the Record Store Day stock. Chuck Vanna White is going to help me out here and pass some stuff over. Let you know we still have one copy of the Kate Bush picture disc that's very appealing. It just reminds me that I'm kind of hungry today. This is mystifying here. Somehow we have ended up still with 3 copies left of the 100 Gex. I figure most of the people celebrating 420 are still sleeping and they forgot that it was Record Store Day. So stop on in and pick those up. We have, this is 2 Chainz. We got 1 copy of that left. We've got 1 copy of, I'm on the wrong side here. Let's see if I go here. We got 1 copy of the Alan Parsons Project left. 1 copy of Lily Allen to go. Let's see here. This is as of, if you're watching this, we're live just before 10 a.m. 2 copies of the Amboy Duke with rolling papers. Come get them before Nick decides to open one up and utilize. You can take that with the 100 Gex. America, 3 copies of this left, 3 copies of the America left. 1 copy of the Asking Alexandria left. And 1 copy of the Average White Band. This is from everything from yesterday. 2 copies of Bebop Deluxe. This is good news because this was on my list, and we may have to open one of those up for quality control. This is BB Rexa. 1 copy of that. 1 copy of Blessed Union. Still left 3 copies of Boogie Down Productions. David Bowie is still here. We've got 1 copy of the Bowie left. 1 copy of the Billy Bragg. We'll do that. 1 copy of Foxy Brown left as of taping here. 1 copy of Mr. Croce left. It's going to go quick. Olivia Dean live at Jazz Cafe. 2 copies, right? 2 copies of that. 1 copy of the Bill Evans, which is pretty cool. 1 copy of Forbidden. That is still left over at this point in time. 1 copy left of, got that? Frankie and the Witch Fingers. That back in here for you. 1 copy of Fun Boy 3. I know we're a little haphazard here, guys. And 1 copy. This is a wild one, too. 1 copy of the Jerry Garcia Band left as well. This big one, the Electric on the Eel. Okay, that's through the E's. Let's see. Walter Hawkins, 1 left. Let's set these right here. Chuck. Kristen Hirsch, we've got 1 copy of that left. The Earl Hooker. 1 left. We have 1 of the George Harrison Zoetrope picture discs, the Dark Horse. This one is the Electronic Sound picture disc. That is still here and left. The John Hartford, big one. That one is still left over. 1 copy left of Iggy and the Stooges. pick up that. 1 copy of Mark Knopfler, The Boy, and 1 copy of Laufey, A Night at the Symphony. Hang on here, we'll get the other ones. Jam band time. We've got 1 copy of Lettuce. Chuck, what is Malfunction? Malfunction. What is this stuff? Is this rock, hard rock, metal?
It's grunge.
Grunge. Okay, early grunge. 1 copy of Malfunction left.
It's got the guitars from.
Never mind. 1 copy of Malfunction. We got it. Jesse Mullen, 1 left. The Mighty Lemon Drops as well. 1 copy. We're down to 1 copies of a lot of stuff. Is this 1 copy of?
Well, I love Neil Young, but
We can't say MXM tune, Mix'em tune. 1 copy of that left. 1 copy of Willie Nelson's Pulse Phases and Stages. 3 copies of the Willie Nelson concert, the live. That's a cool one too to have. 2 copies of the single disc Paramore on red vinyl. 1 Parliament. 1 Parliament left. Here's the surprise. We must have had a lot of these. We've got 5 copies left of Pearl Jam, the Pearl Jam release. We also have 3 copies on black vinyl for those of you purists, but we still have 5 copies of Pearl Jam as of the taping of this. And we're coming down the tailpipe here. That's a little bit bigger, isn't it? Prince Buster, unfamiliar. 1 copy of Prince Buster left as of this morning. 1 copy of Queen Latifah as well. I'm getting these all out of order, aren't I, guys? Sorry. 1 Schoolie D left. We have 1 copy of Screaming Trees left. That goes over there. 1 copy of the Screaming Trees left. Susie and the Banshees. We have a copy of that left. The Sonic Youth, this we go, hits R4 Squares. 1 copy of Sonic Youth left. We have the Slum Village, Detroit Deli. Some cool stuff left. 1 copy of that left in stock right now with the Ultravox picture disc produced by Steven Wilson. 1 of those left. 1 Wall of Voodoo. And speaking of Steven Wilson, we have 1 Steven Wilson. His harmonic divergence, that's left as well. 1 copy of that. Really coming down the pipe. 1 copy left of the Soul Jazz Records presents 300% Dynamite. 2 copies of the 1963 Blues Festival with Matt Guitar Murphy. You know who he is. We got to get the band back together. The band! Memphis Slim is on here. Sonny Boy Williamson. 2 copies of that great blues concert left. 1 copy left of the Murder Was the Case. This is a soundtrack, is it not, I believe? Yep, various artists soundtrack to Murder Was the Case. 1 copy of that. Keep in mind, these numbers are as of the recording of this, just before 10. 1 copy, is that it? 1 copy left of the Rocky Horror Show demos from Richard O'Brien. It's a light up at the Frankenstein place with a really 3 again, this goes with that 100 Gex. Come on, you folks celebrating 420. How come you're not out picking up the South Park anniversary? We got 3 copies of that left. 1, is this really 1 of these? Wow. We went through the Grateful Dead. We've got 1 of the Grateful Dead box sets left, so this is a biggie. This is going to go very, very soon if you are not here picking that up. And 1 copy of Mudhoney. Come pick it up before Chuck is tempted further. You pick up the Mudhoney box set. 45-wise, we do have a few 7 inches left. Answer the question, the Olivia Rodrigo is gone, correct? Can I see some of those, please? So the Olivia Rodrigo and Noah Kahan is gone. The Noah Kahan album is gone. We still have 2 copies of the Black Crowes 7-inch, 1 of the Dirty Heads 7 inches left, 1, 2, and this is another surprise, the GBI, the Dave Grohl, the Regulator, which is Dave Grohl, Scott Ian, and Charlie Bentante. 2 copies of that left. This is the other big surprise. We still have 2 copies of the Lainey Wilson 7-inch set left over as well. So come check that out. That is as of just before 10 o'clock on Saturday morning record store day. That is what we have left. Stick to our social media throughout the day. We will update Facebook at least with remaining stock as we go throughout the day. I'll try to keep that updated on our website as well at radiowastelandrecords.com. So there we go. Talked a lot. Let's say to a couple good mornings as well. Doogie, I think I said hi to you already, Gary. Yeah, the Tesla's gone, man. Sorry about that. We'll try to get more. Good morning from up north. We are having a good day as well as a busy one for crying out loud. Dan, good morning. We are, yes, we do make it fun. Man, you guys are what make it fun when you stop in to see us. We do enjoy that. Eric asks if there's any deals in the Dollar Den. Well, there's $1 a piece down there. But the good news is that we just put out I put in a bunch of other stuff in the dollar bin. So we have got that going on too. Deal wise, if you come in, we'll still give you a deal. You can buy a box set, 10 records of Reader's Digest for $1. How's that for a deal today? We cannot pass that up. So stop on out and check us out. Let's see. Question, Chantel, the hymn picture disc is gone, correct? The hymn picture disc. Yeah, the hymn picture disc is gone. Sorry about that. We will attempt to look for more, but that may be one that's a tricky one. For everybody that stopped in, if you did not get what you were looking for, with the exception of some of the biggies, contact us, send an email to me or send a Facebook message. If you go to radiowastelandrecords.com, you can click on the email there and we'll get to it from there. But if you missed something, touch base with me in the next day or two, and we will try to pick them up on the back side of this when it's all done. Sometimes we can order extra stuff on Monday or Tuesday, but we'll see what happens on there. Let's see here. Sample. Oh, I see sampler material. Yeah, we'll give you a deal, Eric, in the dollar room. I know what you're looking for back there. Kevin, somebody buy that Rocky Horror. You know what, Kevin? We'll get you one. I've got a couple of those coming next week. So you can save your Venmo and stop in the store, because if that Rocky Horror doesn't make it by the time I see you, I will have a couple more for sure in the store next week. And then we have a Phil saying the Taylors. Yeah, the Taylors flying off the shelves. The variant Taylors are gone. Those left yesterday, really within an hour. As of the recording of this now, I have got 4 copies of the ghosted white vinyl version of the Taylor Swift left on the shelf. Unfortunately, that one is the one that does not contain the letter. It comes with the letter. The good news for those of you that might be looking for the Taylor Swift variants, I believe I've got maybe a few more coming next Monday. We'll have them hopefully, and well, actually, they probably won't be here till Thursday now that I think of it, the shipping. But follow our socials. We might have some more of the variants coming in next week. I don't know if those will include the letters or not, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But otherwise, we still have 4 copies of the ghosted white. All right. My producer is getting ready to give me the wrap up because I'm talking too long. Let's see it. It's like this. Nope. Just keep going. Stop on. No, I'm not going to keep going because my voice is. There's no need to unlock the doors. We are open right now here at Radio Wasteland Records. Come find us at 716 George Street, just north of downtown Midland. The line has dissipated. Oh, now I'm getting the stretch out. So stop in and see us. I'll tell you what, the line did start. We talked last night in the live that the line started about 1 p.m. When I left after the live update yesterday, there was about 8 people in line as of 6:37 o'clock at night. So that was kind of cool. Then it started filling up over the night. And by the time I got here at 5 a.m., there were 35 people in line. And that blossomed out to about 70 or so going through as well. So let's see. Maria is coming in. You got in line at 10 p.m. Props to you folks. You guys are the diehards sitting out there in the cold. I know it was not a pleasant evening out there with the wind. So, okay. But yeah, we are at 716 George Street. Come and see us. We will be open from now until 6 p.m. tonight. Leftovers, we don't like to say leftovers, remaining Record Store Day stock. Just keep an eye on Facebook, and I'll try to update the website throughout the day as those numbers continue to dwindle, but stop by and make sure you pick them up. But visit us at radiowastelandrecords.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and like and comment and do all those great things that YouTube likes you to do. One final one, Scott saying another great RSD. Yeah, he's thanking the crew. Let's give everybody here a hand. Abby, Nick, and Chuck. And of course, special thanks to my wife for helping out today. Kim is here as well. But we are all going to hang out and be here. I'm going to be here till 6, till 7, maybe 8. But then tomorrow, Sunday, we'll be open from noon until 4 p.m. regular hours on Sunday. Closed Monday and Tuesday. Follow us online. Do all that good stuff that you guys do. Thank you so much for everybody that stopped out earlier today. Thank you so much for those of you that are coming in. Thanks to AJ for hanging out in line right now. It's good to see you. You folks have a great Record Store Day, and we will talk to you next week live, but make sure you keep following the socials all week long, and we will keep you up to date as far as what we've got left in the store. Have a great Record Store Day, folks. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks a lot.